Good evening, everybody. Thank you for taking the time once again to come and listen to another video and to learn a bit more about some of the fighters that are taking part on the event coming up on the 3rd of June. Tonight, we are joined by a very special man. His name is Natty Braveheart, ladies and gentlemen, Mokoena. He'll be fighting on the 3rd of June against Kaya in the 71 to 75 amateur division. Now, when I say amateur, ladies and gentlemen, this man has had more than 9 fights, 10 fights. He's by no means an amateur. He's just in that weight class, coming up the ranks, looking to get into pro-am and to become a pro fighter. So we're here tonight just to get to know him a bit more, to understand who is Natty, who is the Braveheart, and what's going on. So how are you doing, Natty?
I'm fine, and how are you doing, Sven? Thank you for having me
I'm
tonight.
I'm very well. I'm very happy to be here. We've been trying to get to in front of each other for a while. It's been a bit difficult. How's
Yeah,
training
yeah.
been going?
Training has been going great. I've been training hard, preparing for the fight. And I'm actually very excited, man. I'm very excited that you guys call me to be, part of this. And I'm actually quite excited. Training has been fine. Preparing for the fight because I know it's not going to be easy. I don't know much about the guy that I'm fighting, although I've met him at the essays. I've told you that. I've heard that he's one hell of a fighter. So we'll find out when we get in the ring. But I'm excited.
So what I know of you is you are quite a good mover. You've got a bit of reach on you. Um, what are you doing anything specific in camp to train for this fight? We don't want you to give away your secrets or any strategy, but
Of
what are
course, of
you
course.
doing?
Well, because I know him, I've seen him. He's also quite tall. He's got reach. I'm sure we almost a similar height. I mean, most of the times I fight shorter guys. So he has
Hmm.
come to a point whereby I have to change my tactics because the guy is a bit tall and he's also got some range. But I'm not gonna, spill everything out for for people there. So they must just come and watch the fight. But I've been preparing quite well for him. We'll see what happens, at the fight.
Well, we know that there's a lot of people already buying a lot of the tickets. We've sold more than a third of the ticket seats already. So it is going like wildfire. Tell me, before we get into the events and the fighting side of us, tell us a little about you. How did you get that nickname Braveheart?
Well, you see, the thing is, my first ring fight was a K1 fight, right? And I was discovered by Coach Mladen, who happens to train with. He works with Pete Mutang. Pete Mutang is also going to be fighting. He's a brilliant fighter. I should tell people that. So it was. I mean, you can think about it. Braveheart. Imagine you having your first fight and they throw you in a deep water. So you have to fight a guy who has had like maybe more than 5 fights in the K1. And I was brave enough to actually say, no, coach, you know what? I can handle this. They were not sure about it when I was starting, but after that fight, they realized that, this is one of those brave ones. So that's how I got that name.
Well, it's always interesting to me to hear how fighters get their nicknames. You know, it's often bestowed upon us whether we like it or not, a lot of the times. But it's a great name to have, and I think it'll be a great classification as you as an athlete. So, in saying that, we know you're a tall man, you're fighting a tall man, you're coming into the K1 a ring with some good experience, you've got the power behind you, you've got the training behind you, you're camping with the pro fighter being Pete Matong. What's it feeling like to get back into the big swing of big promotions again and big fights and lights and music and walkouts? What's it feel like to you?
Wow. Well, man, I'm very excited. Um, I should say I'm very excited, having to think of all that experience. I've been waiting for this, and then you guys came. I mean, I don't even have words for that, but honestly, man, I'm very excited. I just can't get to the fight and walk up that arena and show people what we have. But we're gonna make sure that we entertain people. That's a promise.
Yes, yeah, no, for sure. I understand what you're saying, man. Well, we look forward to having you. This is the beginning of your journey, hopefully, with Kings 1 going forward, with Kings K1. Kings K1 is starting on the 3rd of June. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure to buy your
Yep.
tickets. Natty Braveheart Mokoena is fighting on the night, ladies and gentlemen. Come and shout for him. Come and support him. Come and watch the fire that he brings to the ring as he debuts in K1 at this phenomenal event coming up. As a big shout out to the people coming to watch you and listen to you, do you have anything you'd like to say to them, Natty? Natty, you with me?
Well, everybody must just come. They must just buy tickets, come and support. And yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now. You're saying?
Okay. Sorry about that. We have load shedding. It's one of those. Sorry about that. Now I'm saying people should just buy the tickets. They should just come and watch the show. It's gonna be a great night, and the fight card is actually a good one. So everybody come and watch the fight. It's gonna be awesome.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. Bring the fire, Natty. Looking forward to seeing you. Have a great camps to you at the fights.
All right.